everybody, welcome back to my channel. This was such a fun piece to do, something that I had been looking forward to do for so long, and it is a classic Rose and Dagger. So here we are. Lately I have been watching Ink Master with my fiance and have been inspired by the tattoos and the designs and stuff of that show. So I thought that I would take something that's classically drawn in tattoos and make it, I guess, a little bit more traditionally drawn and more in my style. So that's kind of how this piece came to be. It's just me trying something new that I've always wanted to do, just to see what it would look like and to see how I can make it different from everybody else's. So yeah, there's not going to be a whole lot of talking in this video. I wanted the focus to be mostly on the art. I'll be playing some good music, so, grab your sketchbook or, grab your journal or game or whatever you do and, join me. This will be a great video to have on in the background, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. I know I mentioned I wasn't going to talk much in this video, but I wanted to bring up a topic that I kind of stumbled across today as I was cleaning and doing some daily chores around my house, and it's mindfulness and what that has to do with not only everyday life, but also in art and how that kind of all correlates. So I wanted to talk about some just main points of what I listened to in my podcast and kind of gauge how you guys feel about it. I think it's very interesting. So here's just some basic information on mindfulness. Which, to me, it is such a large topic, and can be used as like an umbrella term. And so I wanted to kind of hone down and focus on 3 key characteristics of it and how I feel like you can apply that not only to your daily life, but to your artwork and your art business if that's what you're going for. So the first point, intention to cultivate awareness. So I feel like this is kind of self-explanatory. It's big words for something that I feel like is very simple. But in my mind, what this means is to open up your mind and allow yourself to be aware of what's happening, what you're doing, the now, so to speak. So, for instance, for me, drawing this picture, I chose to do something simple so that I can enjoy every little stroke of these brush markers, to enjoy holding the colored pencils, to choosing colors. I wanted the idea and the concept to be simple so that the process is what I got to focus on, because honestly, I find that in my art, that's what I really, really love. So I think as an artist, other artists can use it the way that I use it, but I also think like in everyday life, being able to sit back and really self-reflect and bring awareness to something that you're wanting to change or something that you want to put more emphasis or attention to, I think it's very important. So 2 very much correlates with the first point, but attention to what is occurring in the present moment. So observing things, observing your feelings, sensations as they arise, things like this. Taking a step back and really paying attention to what is happening in the very present, ignoring the past feelings, ignoring what might happen in the future, but just being wholeheartedly present in the moment. And for me in art, I find that this is the only way that I have been able to be completely satisfied in a piece, is if I let myself be in the moment, let myself feel every stroke and enjoy it and feel this environment in this office that I've created for myself, and Even opening a window and smelling the fresh air from outside and allowing myself to be just there and happy. And it's wonderful. It's a great trick for you out there to really get into your art and to really, really enjoy it. So, last point, attitude that is non-judgmental, curious, and kind. So, again, I think all three of these points very much relate to each other. In the first point, I talked about opening your mind, allowing yourself to be aware. I think that this is big. This third step is huge in allowing yourself to be open, to allow this whole process to take place in your mind, because nobody's going to be able to do it but you. But go into things open. Don't go in with any expectations. Go in kind. Be generous if you can. Be curious. Allow yourself to learn and embrace all of it. And I think that in art, fully taking in the process, the end result, the planning, looking back at all of it, sometimes I find that I could be very frustrated. But looking back on it, I had a wonderful time drawing it. I had a great experience. I might have listened to good music. There might have been lots of cars going by that day that I can remember. I might have had something on Netflix that I can remember. But it was so relaxing and fulfilling. And I think that any artist could get that from their art if they allow themselves to be just present and in the moment. So I wanted to share that with you. I thought it was beautiful, and I thought it's such a big term that I think can be a little overwhelming when you're trying to apply it to things like art. And I wanted to express how I did it and what it means to me. And by all means, I'm still on a journey with myself and applying these things so that I'm getting everything out of my own artwork and being fulfilled in my career. So it's a work in progress, but I know we can do it together. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. I'll leave you to it. I wanted to thank you again for joining me today and for watching this video. I'm really excited about the next couple videos coming up. Just so you guys are aware, I am probably going to be sticking with this format for a while. I find that it is the easiest for me right now and allows me to still produce videos and also get my other work done. So let me know what you guys think down below, and if you like it, if there's specific topics that you want me to talk about, things like that, I would love to hear it down below. Again, please don't forget to subscribe if you like what you're seeing here, and give it a big thumbs up. It always helps me and the channel out as we're growing together as a little community. But thanks again for watching. I love all of you guys, and until next time, bye.